Let me see, wait for people to come on in. See if anybody does come on in. Alright, so obviously I'm here just to, okay, anybody that is viewing this as a video and not as a live stream, I'm actually on here. I'm playing around with sliders. I'm trying to get my NHL franchise set up, but I want to make sure I have the settings where I need them to be, so I can get more realistic hockey. And I think I'm getting close because of this rating right here, the skating agility. Figure I'd just get into it. This right here, I know it affects, as you can read on there, it says how easily a player can turn when skating. The lower the value, the lower player's agility will be with the puck compared to without it. At the highest setting, players will have the same agility with and without the puck. So what I'm seeing it's helping with is defensive positioning, because out of the box, the devs don't give hockey players enough credit when it comes to agility and being able to adjust and angle themselves to either block a puck or just be in the right position and not just float off and not be able to get back into position. I felt like out the box that's what was going on, and I was actually getting frustrated. I don't know, and I'm glad that they finally added more sliders for players to control so that we can make these adjustments and make quite a few adjustments. I wish Madden would have something more like this, but I digress. Alright, so I didn't do the proper intro. So again, it's your boy DJ81 on that channel Skins for Life, and I'm live streaming some NHL 17 with some slider testing. So what's gonna happen is that the way I have it set up, and I'm gonna save it here, what's gonna happen is that as I'm playing the game, I'm gonna be making adjustments here and there just to see if I can get it right. And I don't know how many periods I'm gonna play. I'm probably not gonna play too long because initially I have the period set up to real time 20 minutes. I also need to set up something else too. Is it under rules? Yeah, there it is. Need that to be where I need it to be. You can put that at 3. Alright, do that. Alright, about 4 minutes. About, doesn't give me enough time. At least at the 5-minute mark, I can go ahead and start gameplay. I may have to share this. I know everybody's enjoying their still enjoying their Thanksgiving if they're still with their family. I was actually sick today, so I ain't really go anywhere. Okay, I can do it that way. Where we at? Okay, we're approaching 5, so do this real quick and then we'll jump into a game. don't know who would be up. I would doubt it. Oh, there he is. I'm mad that the Cowboys won today. Bastards. If the Redskins continue to win, we'll see them bastards in the playoff again. I guarantee that. It's funny how that guarantee is based on if things kept going the way they were. So it's a partial guarantee, but once that part is met, then the guarantee is that we'll see the Cowboys again. Because it ain't over. As apparent through Josh Norman and Dez Bryant going at it. How does Josh Norman tend to get into people's heads? Win or lose, he manages to get players, get receivers, opposing receivers, big name receivers at that, to just wilt and just mentally crumble. I mean, and on top of that, they don't score touchdowns. So that's kind of crazy. All right, let's get into it. I think we stay here long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and write this, and we're gonna get started. So again, for those that are probably more than likely are gonna view this as a video, I am testing sliders and I am playing some games. One game, and I'm doing it based on 20-minute real time, latest rosters. Why is it blinking? I don't know. It's kind of strange. All right. And it's funny because I rarely stream from this format with my face and the message on the bottom right hand. Usually like to. Okay, yeah, we've been playing in Washington the whole entire time. I usually control the caps anyway. Okay, go there. Trying to see who would be a good team. Oh, that's the All-Star team. That's the All-Star team. Let's go up against the Avalanche and Varley. Yeah. Semyon Varlamov, who used to play for the Washington Capitals, was supposed to be our franchise goaltender, but then we just stockpiled on a bunch of franchise goaltenders, because then it was supposed to be, I forgot what that other guy, the guy that looks forever not like a 9-year-old, who's in Philly right now, Michael Neuvirth. I can't pronounce his name again, and now we got Holtby, so that's good. All right, we're just gonna get started right. I apologize for those that were watching this as a video that it took almost 10 minutes. So it's approaching the 9-minute mark now to get into some gameplay, but hopefully you heeded my warnings and just skip to the 10-minute mark.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences?
Pop versus Biggie.
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inner conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Capitals' game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
Hope everybody didn't eat too much.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Holtby's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Capitals. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21.
Oh yeah, get one of these, another one of these.
Evening of hockey ahead.
All right, here we go.
Sent to the big center ice circle for the Capitals.
I'm playing this on Pro.
Shane's there for the Avalanche. Colorado's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. McKinnon slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area.
Already slashing people. Come on, Oshie. You can't be slashing people right out the gate.
It's 2 minutes.
I'm not sure
This
this
just
is a
does not
slashing
work.
call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
So right
Colorado's
out the gate, we're
opportunity
going to
on the
be
power
playing.
play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Colorado's quick on the draw. Got a piece of that one. Dogged determination there by Landeskog. Just wide.
Wow, this is prime real
All
estate.
right, so
right in front of
looking
the
at
goal with
player
the puck. You gotta
agility,
find a way to hit.
Sticked away.
helping with. Oh, damn!
Solid work
He
there by
tripped and
Grigorenko.
fell. Okay.
Slides it to Duchesne. Skates it across the blue line. A broken stick on the ice.
A busted stick on a play like that.
There we go.
And
Get it down the
penalty
ice.
Killers come up big again. It's cleared. Scooped up by Gabriel Landeskog. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Chip to Alsner.
Oh
Gathered
shit!
up again by Johnson.
Really?
Pointed to Iginla. Good work there.
All right,
They'll have
get
to
it
try
out of
again
there.
because of the defender's stick.
All right, there we go.
Loose puck brought in by Iginla. Pitching this one to Grigorenko. Pushing it on up the wing. Gathered
Oh,
up
damn.
again by Grigorenko.
Swing and a miss. Okay.
Perfect tip by the stick. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pass cut.
Get it out of
Cleared
here. Good
back,
job.
and this forces a recoil.
Here,
Possession
we're back.
taken by Iginla.
Okay.
And he keeps it going in his own end.
35
Passing one
seconds
off
left in the
now to
power play.
Grigorenko. Drill. Good pad save. Puck gathered in by Johnson. From the outside. Around through the corner right now. Shot. Oh, off target. Tries to clear. And that
There we go.
cleared by the penalty killers. Nice work by Iginla. The Avs get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play.
There we go.
Washington's done it. Back at full strength. The Avs in their own end have control of the puck. Return.
There we
to
go.
Iginla.
Good hit.
Looking to Landeskog. Wonderful wrist shot.
Way to deflect that.
Puck is seized by Grigorenko. Hammers one. Look at this chance. Loose puck did not
There we go. Let's go.
very well there. Gains the zone. And the loose puck gathered in by Weirkovic. Directing that one to Grigorenko. And he gains the zone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Back near the blue line.
Puck's
to
just
Barry.
bouncing everywhere.
Oh,
There we
great
go.
cut. The Capitals wheel it up the wing. Taken to the corner by Alexander Ovechkin. Has it picked up. Moving it to Borg. Washington's in their own end and on the move. Lifted back along and down
was
the
just-
ice, and it goes for
That was
an
just
icing.
outright bad. Okay.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Solid, clean win. Bounced off the boards to Johansson. Gets across, looks over his options.
Oh, I was trying to drop it off.
Pitching it to Mitchell. Puck now possessed by Alsner. And he'll keep possession in the defensive zone. Washington's in possession through the neutral zone. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. And it's pitched back in to get a change. The Capitals carrying it in their own end. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Tries to get it on net. Good work with the stick. To Iginla. Shoots one. Piece of it. Rebound.
Ooh, good one.
Gets play stopped.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Stormfighter? Yeah, I see that you're on Neff streams. Glad you joined in.
Makes an excellent pad save.
Actually, over here testing some sliders.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Strong play, good reach. The Capitals up the wing, lug the puck. It's dumped in.
Oh, damn.
Trying to go to Orpik. The Capitals lug the puck in their own end.
There we go.
And he steps across the line. The puck is scooped up by Iginla.
Really?
Moved along and in. Fires! That hit somebody. Can make a play from the corner.
There we go.
Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Ah, I was being lazy.
The Avs have left the defensive zone.
All right, stay.
Lets a shot go.
Good way to block.
That puck out of play
That was
over
what
the
I was
glass.
looking for. Yeah, unplugged is definitely the way with Madden. I had to, like, when I play, I like to be held accountable for what's going on
Defensive zone win.
on the field. So when it comes to accounting for elite pass rushers, accounting for making, oh, here we go.
Big chance.
Oh, did he go in? Off the goal post. There we go. Yeah, so I just like to threaten when it comes to when I'm playing. Like if I'm being threatened by a top tier player at running back, wide receiver, quarterback, or on the opposite side, a defensive end, a defensive tackle. And I remember Madden out the box, I was getting that, but then when they started tuning everything, not patching everything, when they were tuning everything, that's when it just got, everything just got nerfed. You know, for some reason it's a bad word to say nerf, but that's exactly what happened. All right, drop it off. All right.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And it's driven back so they can make a change. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Karam pass to Oshie.
All right, drop it in.
Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Possession seized by Niskanen.
There we go.
Puck settled down by Como. Carries it to the corner. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. The dump in clears the defense. Now it's directed to Mitchell. Mashed in.
Now they're dumping in.
Gathered up again by Orpik. In the defensive zone, pressing on. The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing. And he dumps it in.
Set the
Taken on
forecheck.
by Barry. Pitching this one to Como.
Got players running into each other.
Thrown in.
Damn, both
Out of
teams
his
dumping
crease
in
to
the.
take it. What'll he do with this?
Oh wow, he missed. There we go.
Washington's on the move in their own end. Takes a shot. He got his pad on it. And he'll hold on.
Holtby's athleticism was tested on that wrist.
Like Neff says, I rarely put out stuff.
Brings a shot. Oh, I like that. Takes it and looks.
What we got?
Slid to Burakovsky.
Nope, nothing there. All right.
Skill play by Wilson. To Iginla.
Tried to cycle it. That wasn't working. Oh, it started to work, but nobody really did anything.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Oh, good hit. Go, 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 go.
And he steps in.
All right, I got
Looks from the corner. Good intercept.
Okay, yeah, give it back to him.
He covers and holds on.
Okay, I'm starting to lose focus of what I need to do. I'm up 1-0. I need to continue to cycle
The shooter's going to have to do a much
my
better
line.
job challenging him.
All right, actually, I want to check something here. All right, so they've got off 9 shots to my 3 shots. 3 hits to 3. We're at the 11-minute mark. Oh. Let's see. Time on attack. Okay. Passing. All right. Okay, that's okay. Probably wind up reducing the minutes again.
Quick work on the faceoff.
Oh, good. Stick lift.
Washington's
There we
got
go.
possession in their own end. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. And the puck
There we
is
go.
grabbed by Winning. It's an onside play.
Drop it off.
Shoots.
Oh,
A
good
terrific
block.
shot block.
Yeah,
Skilled play by Beauchemin.
there we go.
He's got it. Washington's got it in center ice. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Laid on to Duchesne.
There we go. That's how you.
And picked up now
That's
by
how you
Martin.
phase somebody out right there.
Wrist shot.
Oh.
Knocked away.
They hit him right in the head.
Smart recovery by Oshie. And possession snapped up by Borg. Gets in. What'll he do? Smart recovery by Orpik. And it's by
That was
Johnson.
stupid.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't
All right,
go.
we'll take that.
Taken toward the neutral zone. Looking to Orpik. Washington's in their own end and in control
Drop
of the
it.
puck. Dumped
Drop
in.
it back in.
Terrific determination by Johnson. It's dumped in.
Now they're dumping it in. I think
the
they're
puck is
playing.
free, now taken up by Alsman.
There we go.
Washington's continuing to probe up the wing.
Nothing there.
On to Niskanen. Lugged along the line. Taken on by Niskanen. Back and forth they go between the points. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Picked up by Tootin.
See, without that shadow, it's hard to pick up.
Mashed in.
All right, there we go.
Holtby sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession.
All right.
Puck is grabbed by Wilson. Drops on back behind his own net.
There we go. I was waiting.
Washington's looking to headman up the wing.
Oh,
Watching very
really?
carefully,
You had to
that is
mishandle the puck.
offside.
Yeah, that's the best way I can play. Well,
He's in good position. It's a
the
rather
thing
routine
that I
stop.
noticed with this game is that depending on the
Under
difficulty
9
level,
minutes to go.
it
It's a 1-0 game.
affects the shot aggressiveness of a lot of
Colorado's got
the
another face-off win.
teams.
Into the attacking end. Puck out in front. What a
Oh, hold
reaction
on to
save.
that. Thank you.
You talk about cutting down the angle perfectly.
And I watch a lot of hockey too, so it's basically, without playing the sport, I just translate what I see
Great stick stop
on
here,
television.
guys.
I've been
That shot
watching the
was
Caps
dangerous.
since I
He
was
was
6
able to
years
deny
old,
it
so I've
quickly
seen
with his
plenty
stick.
of hockey games throughout my lifetime to understand what I need to do.
Good clean win on the draw.
Good.
Oh, what a
All right.
wonderful block that was.
All right, here we go.
Goes back a little further.
All right, let's change. Get a little conservative.
Gotten quickly back.
All right. Oh, that was dumb. I was
Good
trying to
pass
do
off the
something there.
boards. Shoots one.
Good
Oh,
block.
that
Let's
one
go.
hit someone on the way.
Oh,
Puck collected
like
by
he won.
Winning. Free
oh,
puck.
Winnick, what are you doing?
Directing that one to McKinnon. Pass off the mark. That shot came from right in front.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck puck loose, now picked up. Washington's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gathered up by Carlson.
Get it out of there.
Loose puck captured by Colburn. Held up against the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked by Colburn.
Oh, come on, Oshie. You gotta get there.
Shoots one. Terrific pad save. Moving it to Backstrom. Into the end of attack. Drives to the crease.
Ah, I thought I could get him with at least 2 moves.
Up the wing, making some headway. Taken over now by Barry. Chip to Landeskog. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Washington setting things up in the defensive zone.
Don't have anything there.
Takes that pass from the other point man.
Oh, bounce off of him. Get back,
Corralled
get back.
by Iginla.
See, one thing I hate about NHL is that their player switching
Well, he made that save with his mask.
the switch players is just goofy as hell.
And he dumps it in.
It never switches to the appropriate player.
Gains the blue line. The loose puck taken by Iginla. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Good place to shoot from.
Good block.
Loose puck taken by Olsen. Waiting behind his own goal.
All right, they're just sitting there waiting for me. All right. Nope. Nope.
To Niskanen.
There we go. Got
move,
something.
Got
something. Oh, no. Thought we had something.
Carrying it through center. Thrown in.
All right, now they're dumping it in. Oh.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Niskanen. The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Dumped in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Shutout positioning by Johnson. Puck is thrown to Como. Nicely into the zone. Just threw it into his pad.
Go ahead and get something there.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Colburn's hooked on the play.
Really?
There will be a penalty. Washington's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Okay.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy.
Hold on, let me actually catch up with the. It was nice meeting you, Aiden. I've been trying to play the game and try to keep a hold up. Yeah, the switch players is crazy. For some reason, one, I sometimes feel like they don't optimize the game that well, and then two, the player switch mechanic could use a lot of work. Let's see, used to watch a lot of the permanent game. Dominant high stick was the truth. Yeah, and I remember there was a series that the Caps and
reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Was it the Caps and Buffalo played in the 90s, which led to the Caps' only appearance in the Stanley Cup Finals, where they got swept by Detroit. Oh, damn.
Good job with the poke check. The Capitals starting.
All right, here we go. There's nobody over here.
Snapping a pass to win it.
All right, yeah.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just a bit under.
I'm probably not the best when it comes to keeping up with the chat and playing.
Colorado's got it off the draw at center.
I'm the type that like gets so involved in the game that the whole chat could pass by. And
scooped up by Duchesne.
Come on.
Pass off the woodwork to Grigorenko. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. To Grigorenko.
Oh, good.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Tries to clear.
There we go.
Cleared by the penalty killers. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick.
Tabby Bullen was the truth.
Colorado is lugging it along.
Well, it's funny because whether you spell this name right or not, his pronunciation of his name is way different than it's spelled. Because it's Nikolai Tabby Bullen, I think. So it sounds like a T, but it's actually, well, it sounds like a T even though you're spelling it with a K.
Terrific determination by Aginla. Gathered in by Beagle. Good job with the stick.
There we go. Put it down.
And the puck control by Aginla.
Whew.
Possession gained by Grigorenko.
Keep him on their end.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary
Ooh.
save.
Shoots, got his pad on that one.
Get it out of there.
Clear.
There we go.
Varlamov's puck to play, so he does. Carried from the defensive zone, and now it's directed to Johnson. Colorado's power play unit, that's a good pad save.
Wow.
And they
Lost the
tied
rebound.
game up.
I remember Grant Fuhr back in the day was a good goaltender. He used to goaltend for Buffalo. I think it was the first African American goaltender, and it's funny because he's really light skinned, so no one really noticed. But yeah, Grant Fuhr.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period, and so it is 1-1. Washington's got that one. Now what? And the loose puck regathered by Carlson. Moving it now up the wing. It's dumped in. And possession established on the pickup by Johansson. Mashed in. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Como. Passing one off now to Barry. Knocks it away with the stick. Hammered. Collected by Como. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Kuznetsov. Heads on behind. The scrum to the plexiglass. Looks over his options from the corner. And the puck gathered in by Grigorenko. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got it in his own end. Orlov's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee.
Thank you. Penalty on them.
Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick,
it wasn't even happening in Madden, because the same thing that was happening in the game in real life was I had a hard time stopping in the game. They really did when they. All right, here we go.
This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
I lost.
Puck taken hold of by Tootin. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. That pass tipped away by the opposition.
All right, here we go.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
I tried to flick it in there.
And it's lifted back out of trouble.
All right.
And possession once again by Alexander Ovechkin. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. The Capitals have it up the wing. Takes it to the corner.
Try to use speed.
Great job on a
great
cut pass. And the puck taken hold of by Ovechkin. Directing that one to Johansson. Gains the zone. Slid to Backstrom. And a save.
Oh, that almost trickled in.
Easy.
Yeah, they almost came back, but Jay Gruden messed up once again. Who goes for an onside kick with about 9 minutes left in the game? You got to have faith in your defense. I'm sorry. I really blame.
Good clean win.
Ooh, that was awkward. What just took place there?
Right in front.
Oh!
Save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Okay, let's see what they got.
Puck held near the point.
See, this is what I see most of the time. Let's see.
Laid on to Burakovsky. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Puck controlled now by the defense.
That's funny because.
20 to go. Pass to the blue line. Shot blocked.
Okay, here we go.
Still no shot. Oh, and the pass just
I
didn't
tried to
work.
put it.
Pressure now.
Damn.
Tries to clear. And
Oh,
the
I thought that
penalty
was going to
killers
go over
come
there.
up big again. It's cleared.
So we're going to have the.
The first
So let me
period
read.
is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Yeah. But the thing about it, on that onside kick, one of our receivers on the left side, one of our, I'll call them gunners, even though it's on the kickoff, had a chance at it and what did not look for it whatsoever. It was Ryan Grant, because the ball bounced off one of the Dallas defender or the receiving team, and what was it? It deflected off another person, and Ryan Grant just ran straight past it. Didn't even look. He was the only one that had a shot at that ball on the Skins. Other than that, I think if you have both teams coming off a short week, it's more on the coaches. I don't put it on the players for losing that game, even though, because both teams had a short week. Dallas did a better job of coaching the Skins than they did. Dallas did a better job of coaching their players. What am I saying? Dallas did a better job of coaching their players than the Skins coached their players. I don't think he messed up the season, because right now the NFC East is looking to get 3 teams into the. As I do the camera, is looking to get 3 teams in the playoffs. As we sit, Minnesota is still on the outside looking in. So you have Dallas at number 1, the Giants at number 5, and the Redskins at number 6. I can look that up real quick. Because, what's the name? Because Detroit beat Minnesota earlier today. Look at these standings. Well, right now they're riding a 5-game winning streak, so I don't know. Right now the Giants are in the 5th spot. So, hold on, I'm gonna go to NFL.com. Now I'll get back to playing in a second. I just want to check out these standings, so I can get some clarification on where. I'm gonna get some clarification on these playoff standings. I really don't think the Packers are gonna run the table down. You really think they're going to implode, put them? I don't think they're going to implode. I don't think any of those 3 teams, the team that already started imploding was the Eagles. Like, they have no hands for receivers, and that is pretty crazy. Okay, where is it? Okay, you know what? I have to go to standings. God damn it, I hate the mobile version. You know what? I should have clicked here. I hate the mobile version of this NFL.com. Doesn't seem like they don't have it optimized correctly. Who they play in their last 5 games? That's okay, there we go. Playoff picture. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so as we sit right now, after today's games are played, so we know Minnesota lost, we know the Redskins lost, and I don't know the score of the other game. That's an AFC. I can care less about the AFC. But as we sit, Dallas is the number 1 seed. Okay, so Steelers did beat the Colts. So don't know if you guys could see this. I don't know if it'll show. Nah, I didn't think it was going to show. All right, so Cowboys number 1 seed, Seahawks number 2 seed. Then you have the first round matchup would be between the 6th seed and the 3rd seed. So that would be the Redskins and Lions. And then the 5th seed versus the 4th seed, which would be the Giants versus Falcons. And sitting on the outside, the Vikings are 6-5. Right now, the Redskins have a tiebreaker over the Vikings head-to-head, and they still have a better record. So somehow that tie is actually helping us. Buccaneers are in the hunt, Eagles in the hunt, Cardinals are still in it. But a lot of teams in the next couple of weeks are about to get eliminated. So we're gonna beat Cleveland, and so I ain't. Oh, okay. Browns are pretty much eliminated. They're 0-11. They're about to become the new Lions. So, all right. Like I said, I don't care about the AFC, so I'm about to get back into this game. But I actually want to look at some stats real quick. See, I'm playing 20 minutes. I played the 20-minute real time, so it looks like I may have to reduce the time to either 15 or 10. I'd like to have it as close to real time as possible, but looks like that's not going to work out. Hits. I want to see how the hit total winds up playing out, because I know in hockey games there tend to be a lot of hits that are recorded. Make some adjustments. Go back to standard, but we're going to go to puck side attack. Try to, if I'm not establishing the forecheck, I want to try to at least, there we go. We're going to hang back a little bit. We're going to focus on the neutral zone trap. 1-4, that pretty much is everybody, one person in deep, while 4 are playing back, and they're basically forming a wall, a 4-player wall. Yeah, 10 minutes was the magic number when I played, but I'm trying to get it so that players are struggling for possession. I'm trying to get it to where defense matters. And like I said, I mentioned earlier, I know you weren't in the stream at that point, but I was tinkering with the sliders, and skating agility actually helps with defensive player position in NHL. So actually glad to get that out the way. All right, let me go blue to blue. Go single swing and stay wide. So we're going to spread them out when we get the puck. All right, let's go. There's probably going to be a lot of shots by the time this game is over with.
Washington's won the draw. Not much time left on their power play. They got to hurry. Possession reestablished by Coleman. Colorado survived it. Back even.
Oh, he got...
Puts one on. Kick save. Outstanding. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing.
Had a guy right there too. Just didn't respond in time.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Shot.
The Avs win that faceoff. Oh, deflected away. The Capitals move to center ice. will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Now the puck rounded up by Backstrom. And he dumps it in. Taken over again. Hanging on to it up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Moves to the corner. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to McKinnon. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good defensive work there. Robbery there. Moving it to Oshie. Breakaway chance. Right over the net.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high, but he missed the net.
Pitching it to Iginla. Solid work defensively by Alexander Ovechkin. That's why. The Capitals in their own end, ready in attack.
All right.
Moving along in the defensive zone. Dogged determination there by Johansson. Carries it to the corner. Colorado's continuing on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Takes it right back. And that one turned aside. The Capitals lug that along up the wing. Solid work there by both.
Good defensive spot right there.
Lugging it through center ice. The Capitals recoiling back in their own end. And the loose puck captured by Williams. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Pass attempt to Beauchemin. Trying to go to Borg. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Thrown in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Oh, what a save.
Had it right there.
For the whistle.
Let's keep that third line out there.
Varlamov's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Just under 3 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Capitals win it. Slid just inside the line to Wilson. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, a close call there. Right where the boards turn, he's got it.
Trying to.
Dumped in. And gathered in by Alsner. Snapping a pass to Eller. Shoots one. That's turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Yeah.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Hey, can somebody block whatever that troll is?
Good face-off win. Takes that pass from the other point.
Definitely not going to have any
Loose puck brought in by Mitchell.
any racist stuff going on here.
Colorado's in their own end and in possession. The poke check worked.
Good, got it.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Because I don't have the YouTube thing up. That's probably why I can't. I'll probably do it in a
Washington's
second.
got another face-off win. The Capitals carrying it in their own end.
Oh, wow.
Fires off a body. Muscled long to Zadorov. The offense was
Good
strong,
save.
but the pad had the answer.
All right, you know what? Quickly do it. There, got him. So, okay, and how can I do here? Oh, it won't let me do it. Stormfire, I was trying to actually promote you to, but it won't let me do it. So, alright, but hopefully that did the trick. lower this a little bit more. At least keep the app open. If I need to block somebody, I can just turn right to it
Holtby's been
and do
sharp
it.
all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Actually, let me see how. Show a replay. Because one of the good things about NHL, their replay system is deep. I wouldn't say it's deep. They hold a lot of replay data. All right, then. I'll see you later. Put them in. Happy Thanksgiving. No dapple though. No dapple. Let's see. Oh, it hit. That's what it hit. Okay, it hit the foot pad. Wait a minute. Did it disappear into? Hold up. Yeah, that's weird. It actually disappeared into. Where is it? Oh, there? That's weird. It literally dropped. It literally dropped into the pad and then from the front side. So that's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to stay out in front of the pad, and then he could have covered it up that way instead of doing it this way. All right, let's look at the stats. 22 to 11. All right, the hits are kind of low. I'm kind of worried about that.
A good tie-up on the
Oh,
face-off.
good stick lift.
That led to his team getting the puck. Landeskog tripped up.
Oh,
that
good
should
hit.
Be a penalty.
Oh, really?
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skate.
You know what? Since I do have this up, I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Oh, good. I wanted to make that adjustment anyway. I like a bigger screen.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Avs win the draw. Fires!
Ooh, good one.
He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Yeah, that's a lot better visually anyway.
Over 4 minutes played here in period
We
2.
covered the NBC
Only a pair
logo
of
too.
goals so far equally divided. Colorado's got
Yes,
that
get
face-off
out of
win.
here.
And now it's directed to Landeskog. Scooped up by Grigorenko. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Scorches one. Oh, and the pass wouldn't
Good
go.
one. Good defense. That was right there too.
Puck is picked up by Weirkoch. Denied by the defense. Puck loose.
Get back, get back, get back.
Onside. Great move there. And snapped up by Grigorenko. There's a hooking call on this play, but he
Oh,
keeps
really?
going.
Now we're going to be 5-on-3.
Landeskog. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made.
That's
Whistle
not what I was
blown,
going
play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Washington's roster goes down by one here.
I may re-download Live 15.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's
Believe
hands
it or
that has
not.
the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It's a 5-on-3.
I may. It
It's
just
a power
depends.
play, and it's a
I
chance
got a lot
to
of
do
games
some
on my
damage.
hard drive, and I'm still on the 500 gig one. So
Turned a shot on net. Shoots. Didn't have time,
Hold it.
but he saved it anyway.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Yeah, currently, I don't have MLB The Show downloaded on my hard drive. I have a whole bunch of physical copies. There are a bunch of games through physical copies that I don't have downloaded on my hard drive. Get it out of here.
Yep,
There we
shot
go.
back out. All's fine. Napped by Bork. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Slides it to the point to Johnson. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Fires. Paddled aside. Tremendous pressure. Point blank save. Shot after shot. Bork's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Big save.
Another
there.
one? Yeah, we're going to turn down the penalties on this one.
And the call is hooking.
That's... So, going to turn down the penalties.
What he was trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Colorado's
Wow.
special
3
teams
players
have
in the penalty
been
box,
special.
all for...
Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Avs in their own end in possession as they travel. Pitching this one to McKinnon. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Possession taken by Barry. Passing one off now to McKinnon.
Oh, boy,
Moved
Schmidt.
along and in. Ooh, stick save. Washington's in their own end, setting things up. Lets it go. A shot off the goalpost.
Okay, stay.
Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered in by Weirkoch. Looking to Landeskog. Directing that one to Grigorenko.
Good. Got drew the
And this play
offside
is whistled
penalty.
down. It is offside.
Yeah, I had 16, and then I traded it in because 16, live 16 to me was a step backwards. It was clearly a step backwards to me. Hey, what's up, Hollywood?
Tie up and help from the winger. Lots on that to Johnson. Fires. Ooh, a marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. And on to Landeskog. Shot blocked.
Yeah, they're going to get a lot of shots in because it's staying 5-on-3.
Power play failed them this time. Gonged away.
Hold on to it.
A cover. And
Trying to figure out how
play
long my
stopped.
players will be able to hold out.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Yeah.
McKinnon's bad night on faceoffs continues. One-timer. Didn't get through. Slot shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
All right, so we're going to definitely reduce the
I
time.
don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made
We're
an
gonna
excellent
reduce the
save on
time.
a great bid for goal.
I'm probably going to reduce
A little over
the
7 minutes off the clock here in the second.
the
We are
player.
at 1 goal apiece. Washington's got a defensive zone win.
There we go.
And
Get it
it's
out of
lifted
there.
back out of trouble. Nap by Johnson. Moving it to McKinnon.
There we go.
And so here comes the whistle for an icing.
That'll work.
Clean win on the draw.
Ooh, good hit.
Bort's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice.
Wow, missed.
Possession seized by Johnson. Pitching it to Bort.
That's how you knock somebody off.
Catawampus to the corner by Beagle. Washington's penalty killers come up big
Oh,
yet
thought I
again, but
scooped
they're
that up.
getting tired. Colorado's in control through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Big pad save. Puck gathered in by Duchesne. Good shooting place. Blockered away. For the one-timer. Oh,
Whew.
what a chance. What
That
a
would have
save.
bounced in if I
Pass
didn't
attempt to win it.
skate in front of there.
He gains the zone.
All right.
Pointed to Alsner. Knocked right off the stick. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
All right, just get it in.
It's dumped in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Trying to go to Landeskog. Puck is thrown to Duchesne. Lets a shot go. Just missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Oh, and he missed the net. That's the end. Good work. Oh,
I got the
save
game
there.
speed
Not
on
much
max,
room to
too.
work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the
Yeah,
net.
Live
Gotta
15.
find a way to put the
My
puck in
big
the net.
one of my biggest complaints about Live 16 was that the weapon wheel, play call wheel, whatever you want to call it, it just didn't play out. It didn't execute the plays the way
Snapping a pass to Orlov.
they were intended. It just
Gets
seemed like,
across, looks over
oh
his
wow.
options. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Possession now on the pickup by Mitchell. He's got it. Gets that one on a cross. Sets up shot. A shot. That shot hit a man.
All right,
Now it's directed to
let's get it to
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin. Let's go.
Shooting.
Oh,
Just got it at the last
the
moment.
open net was right
Pitching
there
this one to
too.
Como.
All right, here we. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Damn.
Colorado's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots and a save. And a whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety.
All right, let's check the stats here. Yeah, so that's going to be the thing. So the time is going to be turned down. I'm trying to see. Everything else looks pretty good. It's just the amount of time, and I have this on Pro, so the amount of shots is relative to the amount of time that I'm playing this game. So yeah, 10, 15 minutes. No, about, I think 10. Like Storm, like you said. Yeah, if you do, I'll definitely check it out. I haven't seen the game moving in a while, and trying to figure out how to get better gameplay and better physics in 2K. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It just, you play around different sliders, steal success, lateral quickness, body up sensitivity, and all these things. But then you come up with stuff where you try to go for the steal and your arm goes through the basketball. That's the part that, matter of fact, let me make some adjustments here. I can't do anything about time. Is there anything else I want to do? Adjust? Nah, I think that's it. I think it's just time. Oh yeah, penalties. Because this 4 penalties by... Alright, so there we go. Put that down to 2. Trying to figure out which one to play, and I play 2K, have a decent fun with it. Actually offline. Yeah, I'm trying to start up my league. On my channel, I have for NBA 2K15, I actually have a good amount of videos where I did a My League series, and hey, what's up, NY? Probably one of the few times I've seen you actually pop into one of my streams. So I'm gonna get back into this hockey. But 2K15, I actually had about 20 something videos where I actually did a full season with the Wizards, which ended prematurely in the first round of the playoffs. All right, here we go. Oh, I tried to skip it across. All right.
The Avs wheel it up the wing. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Looking to Johansson. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Missed.
He got all of that one, guys. He walked into that and fired it just over top of the net.
The puck is fielded now by Johansson.
Damn.
Directing that one to Iginla. Gathered up again by Orpik. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose.
All right.
Penalty coming up, but it's
oh, wow. Now, that was crazy what just happened. That was not the hit, but the fact that the equipment glitched like that, that was...
No question, a penalty there, Doc. Anytime you see a player skate.
Oh, it went off his... Oh, hold up. Let me check that out. Maybe it wasn't a glitch. It went off his stick. I don't think it's supposed to go that far, but... Hold up. Let me check that out. Hold on, let me check this out. Because he gets hit. Helmet comes off. And I know old Madden players remember when you used to hit a player, the helmet would fly off. Well, that wasn't a glitch moment at all. The stick hits the helmet. And wait a minute, did it ricochet? Hold up, this is funny. Did it ricochet off the? It probably didn't. It didn't ricochet off the. Hold up, can I? All right. I would say it did ricochet off the glass. Nope, it didn't. It didn't. It hit an invisible wall for objects other than the puck. If it was the puck would have continued into the crowd. But since it's a helmet and a weird occurrence, it wasn't going to allow it to do it.
Put him in the box.
I thought that was a glitchy moment.
The power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff.
All right, here we go. Oh, come on, Oshie. Pick that up. Oh, good hit. There we go.
Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nice work by Beauchemin.
Somebody get to it.
Puck controlled by Oshie. Stays on side to the middle. On to Oshie. Back near the blue line to Ovechkin. What a reaction save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Pitching it to Carlson. Mashed in. Varlamov sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Puck is grabbed by Carlson. And in their own end, looking for options.
All right.
The Capitals up the wing are moving the puck. And he dumps it in.
Oh, he actually misplayed
it. Got to ice it here. And the Heat's taken off by the clear.
Nothing much. I'm actually just trying to test out some settings. I already know a couple of things that I'm going to do. I'm trying to actually...
Slides it to the point to Carlson.
Oh, good play.
Through the neutral zone, have control. Thrown in.
I'm trying to start up a franchise in here because the franchise in NHL is actually pretty good and actually has a decent owner's mode. Actually, where finances actually mean something. Oh, I tried to flip it in. Tried to skip it across. But I figure I'd just randomly come on here and stream. You know, I actually appreciate the crowd that's been on here. I know Put 'em in the Game was in here earlier, so you just missed them.
Good face-off win.
I know how.
Colorado's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Passed in the corner to Oshie. Shot.
Oh, almost.
Skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Capitals organizing back in their own end. Trying to go to Niskanen. Dumped in.
Good.
Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. It's an onside play. Taken behind by Gabriel Landeskog. Poke checked away by Orpin. To Iginla.
Oh, no. I wanted to get it to Burakovsky.
Puck free, roadblock by Wilson.
There we go.
Gathered in by Weirkoch. Possession seized by Colbert.
Come on, seal him off.
Flips that wrist shot. A magnificent
No!
pad save. And he holds
That was
on.
close. That was close.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's
Yeah,
in good shape. He makes
ever
the
since
stop,
I started
and he's
doing
able to
YouTube,
deny
I've
the
never
shooter
really
on what
believed in
he
a
thought was
schedule.
an excellent chance.
I just upload when I feel like it.
Big face-off win. Wonderful block.
Also, I never
Gathered up again by Olsen.
never thought I would do well being under the
Wanting
whim
to
of
generate
what
something
people...
up the
What,
wing.
oh, there we go.
Into the attacking end. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's got that centering pass. And there's another.
Now, here come the Caps.
Picked up by the defense.
Yeah, we were...
Snapping a
Oh,
pass to
okay.
Moore. Washington's in possession as they travel in their own end. In the defensive zone, making headway. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Grigorenko. The Capitals carrying on along the boards. Pitching this one to Niskanen. Mashed in. Varlamov's able to handle this one. Skill play by Backstrom. That puck went loose off the enemy. Oh, and the
I was
pass
being
wouldn't
too pretty.
go. Good poke check by Weirkoch. Corralled by Carlson. Skilled play by Beauchemin. Carries it to the corner. And the puck now possessed by Ovechkin.
Backstrom being held.
Lugged out of the defensive zone. Swept on to Como. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he's held up and pinned. Grabbed by Oshie. Moving it on up
Dump
the
it
wing.
in.
Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Good quick poke check there. And he dumps it in.
Keep the pressure on there.
starting back in
There
their
we
own
go.
end. Taken over now by Barrett. Passing one off now to Iginla. Smart recovery by Orpin. Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. Shoots one right at the net, and he got his pad on it. And he'll cover.
All right, we're actually putting some pressure on now.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
I actually thought about doing a playbook on my own, but
Possession
man
established.
just seems
Good
like
reach
they're
there.
the way how you do their playbooks
Colorado's moving it up the wing.
is not good enough for what I've
Behind the net.
always wanted it. I
Led
know all
on
pro
to
football
center.
when you
And
could
he
do
missed
it,
Oh, he hammered that just over top of the net.
you
That was a
literally
bullet.
could put the dreaded 600.
Picks it up
Oh,
back
here
there.
we go.
Gets in. What'll he do? Flings it. Great pad stop.
You could literally put in
Possession
600 to
established
700
on the pickup
plays
by
in a
Duchesne.
playbook. I did that with all pro football, and ouch.
Puck is seized
Nobody
by
was
Beaton.
beating me. I had to play for every situation. Oh, come on, grab that.
Outstanding save. What
I'm about to
magic
say
even
he
to get
spent
there
all
and
that
get the
time
shot
trying to
off.
corral the
Seems like
puck.
he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And the puck is grabbed by Beagle. Offensive possession here. Scrum over, puck kicked. Receives that pass from the other side. On the half boards. What
All right.
control. Recovery by Beagle. Kicked out of the scrum. The refs caught something, a delayed call.
There we go.
Puck at the point. Sends it across the blue line. That's what
Oh, I was trying to send it low and away. You wouldn't see it.
Colorado's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
Yeah, they did. I blame the coaching. I'm like, it's hard on the players to come back from a Sunday night game and then do a Thursday afternoon game. Dallas had the same short schedule. They just were fortunate to be the home team in this instance. They never do, when they do Thanksgiving games between the Skins and the Cowboys, they never played a game in Washington. Last I checked, they have not played a Thanksgiving game in Washington in quite some time. Oh,
close call there.
Had it.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
All right. Nope, get it down low.
And possession snapped up by Coleman.
There we go. Oh!
What's next?
I
Lets it go. And a save there.
had Kuzi right there across, and he just missed the bouncing puck.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Washington's got it again. Chip to Ovechkin.
Oh, got deflected.
He saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain. The Avs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Capitals shifting gears back in their own end. Carried from the defensive zone towards center.
Oh,
Gains
Ovechkin.
the blue line. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Oh, that was being pretty on that one. Oh. You say the Cowboys O-line, but Cousins didn't get sacked today. And he threw the ball 50-some times, so you got to give the Redskins O-line credit too.
Washington's got it. Shoots a wrister. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, and a save. And he'll hold on.
They're putting pressure on their goaltender. They're getting a lot of shots on against them now.
Athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent.
I just gotta get better with doing one-timers and timing them.
They win it. Scooped up by Williams.
All right, what we got?
Propelled to
Oh,
Kuznetsov.
he's not even.
There was no getting through. The Avs control the play at center. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Looking to Williams.
Yeah, Cavs like to carry it in.
Moves behind the net. The Avs have killed it off. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
Nothing there.
Nice pass right up the gut. A shot. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
All right, let's see.
Time to look at the shots on goal. 38 for Colorado and 28 for Washington.
Yeah, I've been getting some shots in as of late, so that's been
largely on the
good.
strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back.
All right, so at least the coach feedback has been good. B+, B- on offense, A on defense, and B+ on team play. All right, so let's look at the stats. The hits are low, and I think that has everything. It's either one or two things. It's either aggressiveness or the slider that decides whether weight, size matters more or speed matters more. So I think I also tuned down whether people would fall faster or not. So I've been on 3 power plays, 0 for 3. They've been on 5, and they're 0 for 5. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's make an adjustment on offense. Go back to normal. Come out aggressive for the first. Nah. Yeah, let's go here. We're gonna stick with puck side attack. That's actually been working. Figure why not go away? Why go away from that? I thought I was only going to do one period, but it looks like we're going to roll into the third period. The game tied.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What
they really need to do something with the graphical, with the visuals of the crowd as far as when they sit like that.
Minutes to play. Let's see how it affects their legs in the third.
Corralled by Olsner. Skate kick out of the scrum. Directing that one to Oshie. He's in on an onside play. Give that goalie credit for another. A whistle and a rest.
I think this period just focus on shuffling my lines.
Been a long time since
or cycling through my lines and
stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Probably gonna spin it, dump and chase, but we're also gonna try to play possession too.
Got possession. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Dangles.
Yeah, give it back to him.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I'll say do 16 in all its extra glory.
They win the draw. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock.
Oh, come on.
The Capitals lug that along through center ice. Slid to Johansson. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to
almost
shoot
had him.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Almost had him.
Face-off win here. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Landeskog. Thrown in. Washington's controlling the play in their own end.
Oh, you got it.
Gets in, looks over his options here. And he's all alone. Oh, high with the shot.
Oh, he had him beat. There was room upstairs, but he just shot it over the net.
Right along the blue line to Niskanen. That shot hit a man. Waits with it. Oh, the pass just didn't work.
If he doesn't...
On to Soderberg. Dumped in. They've got it. Pointed to Beauchemin. On to Colburn. Good quick stick. Hatchets one. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity. Moving it to Eller. Nicely into the zone. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
All right.
Pitching it to Bork. Pass attempt to Colburn. Takes a shot.
Okay,
you
hold it.
Almost count that one, but no, what a save.
See, Live 16 gave you sliders, but for some reason, then all of a sudden the game wasn't working the way it's supposed to. So, go figure.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw.
All right.
Chip to Colburn. Terrific determination by Orpik. And the loose puck brought in by Oshie. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot. Superb save by Varlamov.
Varlamov's looking awfully confident.
All right,
after
come on,
that
Baxter, get
outstanding
that.
stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
I gotta get used to.
Across the line.
Had like
Shot off his glove.
the whole game to
And
get
he
used to the
freezes
game
for the
speed,
whistle.
but I gotta make that decision faster. It's gotta be faster and faster and faster.
Colorado's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock. And so it is 1-1. Mitchell's lost another one.
There we go.
Gains the zone. Breakaway.
Oh, nope. Nothing there.
Taken on by Johansson. Wants the shelter of the corner here.
All right.
Gets it behind the net. Fires. Shot not too strong. Pad stop.
Had the
Puck
position.
covered. Whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to
For
go with the puck. Guys, this is
for
an excellent
2K,
shot, but
they
the
say
goaltender
that
does an
Ace
excellent
is
pad
in
save.
full effect on Superstar and Hall of Fame, and I want the full effect of Ace.
Quick work on the faceoff. To Winnick. Back near the blue line, Dorlaw. Gives it on a cross from the point.
Oh, that hit off the top right, the top left of the post.
To Johnson.
You talk about a pinpoint shot. That was it right there.
Great take, dangerous area. Broke it right
There we
out.
go.
Washington's
I know it,
accelerating
there's a guy
on
right there.
in neutral ice.
Wow, nobody
Good
picked
standing
it
poke check
up.
by Beagle. And he gains the zone. He's going to the net. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench.
Good. All right.
Gathered in by Williams. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. The Capitals wheel one ahead.
Damn.
Up the wing. It's dumped
Like
in.
he took out his little half.
Snapping a pass to Soderberg. A shot. Got in the way of that one, too. Freezes play.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Gets in. What'll he do? The play to be made now by Gabriel Landeskog.
All right, here we go.
To Johansson. And they are in.
Johansson's got to try to simplify his game. There's just too much stick handling.
Shot back to the other end, and that means
I'm like,
icing.
what do you expect me to do? I was trying to get around the guy. I'm like, he's gonna just sit right there in the center. I gotta do something.
Washington's got another win. The shot is off. And now it's directed to Soderberg. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Slides it to the point to Weirkoch. Just missed the net. Point blast. Just missed the net with that one. Slid back across from one point
Ooh,
to the
good
other.
save.
Booted aside. In the corner with it now. Off his pad.
What's the name? Just keeping us in this.
Capitals ready in attack back in the defensive zone. And a good
Nope.
save there. Puck covered,
Hope he's
whistle
keeping
blown.
us from going down one. I know that much.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
Yeah, isn't it? Playing anything the way it should be played is a rare occurrence. Even first-person shooters.
Pitching this one to Mitchell.
I saw him cut
Captured
too.
by Olsen.
All right.
Has that point pass as well. Looking from the corner. Loose puck taken by Eller. Gathered up by Beauchemin. Mashed in. Washington's moving the puck in their own end. Niskanen's lugging it in his own end, headed northward.
Oh no, that was.
And icing will be called on this play.
Oh Lord, first-person shooters rip them players. Yeah. I like playing Battlefield. I've been involved playing that series since Bad Company.
Washington's got a face-off
And
win.
seems like every time you get the Call of Duty players, oh,
And the puck taken hold of
come
by
on,
Johnson.
you got to corral that better than
Passing one
that.
off now to Bourne.
Like anytime, oh,
Lets the shot fly. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad
that
save.
was close.
He
Anytime the
covers,
Call
and
of
the
Duty
face-off
players
will
start to
follow.
play Battlefield games, it ruins the experience because they like to run and gun, do whatever, trick shot. They try to trick shot in Battlefield. It doesn't work.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Looking to Williams.
There we go. Just dump it in.
And he dumps it in.
Got
Pass to the net. Front of the net. Terrific shot, but a great point blank save.
You want to score goals?
Oh,
you have
come
to go
on.
to
We had
this
that
area.
flurry in front of the net. I can't
covers and
believe we
holds
couldn't
on.
take advantage of that. Not believe it.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A little under 7 minutes play. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Capitals prevail again. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss
All
the
right,
net
get
like
back,
that.
get back, get back.
Directing that one to Zadorov. Nicely into the zone.
Oh, wow. They lost it on the... See, I like the fact that when they
Jabbed
get
away
the
by
puck,
Parker.
sometimes it glances off their stick. Oh, God, I hate this. Nope.
And possession established on the pickup by Duchesne. Right into the slot. Great save, point blank.
Get
Not
to
a lot of
Ovechkin.
room to
Let's
score
go.
from in that area. Great save.
Turn the wrist shot.
Oh, I
Marvelous
tried to
save
move him
by
left.
Varlamov. And the puck taken over by Beauchemin. Slid to Duchesne. Moving it to McKinnon. Flings it. Paddled aside. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Oshie.
Hey, at least get it out of the zone.
Laid on to McKinnon. Onside. And they've got it again. On to Johansson. Chip to Williams.
Oh, I thought I had something clean.
Colorado's in their own end, lugging it along. Thrown in. Terrific determination by Mitchell. Wristed one. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Just trickled in.
He had that wrist shot ready to go.
I turned it back on because
Enzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of
I
the
just
puck, you
want
feel
to
it
get
hit you, and you assume
focus
it's
on
in
just
front of you
playing.
somewhere.
Yeah, he tried
However,
to.
this one's in the back of the net.
Gee.
The Avs have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Colorado's collected another victory on the faceoff. Dumped in. Scooped up by Coleman.
All right, here we go.
Winnick's got this one between the blue lines.
Nope.
Collected by Como. Colorado setting things up through the neutral zone. Drilled. Great save.
Hold it.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Capitals have played very well, but they've just had no
Yeah,
finish to
and
their
I know they just
opportunity, whether it's
just
been a
to
post, a cross
go back
court,
on
or the
NY's
several
point
times they've
for
missed
Ace having its own mind. They just did an update, so I'm actually trying it out. I'm probably gonna play a game after this. Not streaming, of course, but
and it's a fresh lead. Pitching it to Johansson. Picked up by Tootin.
tried a little bit of
The Avs have
crisscross.
it up the wing. Moved along and in. Dogged determination there by Aginla. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again.
All right, stay in position.
Many yards gained to Weirkoch. Pass attempt to Williams. Let's go, Arister. Oh, Oh, and it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying
Somebody
to do there,
get to
Doc,
it.
but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Trying to go to Grigorenko.
There we go.
Washington's waiting back in their own end. Solid work there by Olsman.
That's going to be icing.
Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing.
We got plenty of time. We just got to work this puck. Just got to work hard. Maybe we can get a dirty goal.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. And gathered in by
Oh,
Niskanen.
wow. That was a nasty hit.
Puts one on. To Winning.
All right.
And in flight over the line.
Oh, I tried. Okay.
Scooped up by Olsner. Great opportunity.
Oh,
but the
you're
pass
right
didn't connect.
there.
A cover.
You're
and
right
play
there.
is stopped.
Right there.
Sometimes
Cut
I
to
think
the
the
net
pads
and
are too
everything.
big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
It bounced off his stick. And this is what you see in hockey games, where you think you have something, and then just by the puck, physics and everything.
He
Oh,
stopped virtually everything.
Back and forth they go between the points. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near.
Tampa Bay Lightning over Caps in the day. Man, after Lightning.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Don't like them bastards anyway. Well, the amount of face-offs has been
Good
good.
clean win on the draw. Hammers one. Oh, that was close.
All right.
Loose puck, good defensive denial. Good. What a
Oh,
reaction
we
save.
oh.
Opportunities on that. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Johnson. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Johnson.
Wow.
Snapping a pass to McKinnon.
We're there.
Gets
We
across,
just need to
looks over
put
his
it in the.
options. Heads on behind. And another strong save. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Offside stops the clock.
We're right there. We just need to put it in the net. I ain't
Great
got
stick
Ben
stop
Bishop.
here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
We don't need Bishop.
Just a little under 9 minutes remaining. Colorado's recently broken the tie.
The
Their
only
lead
Bishop
is
I'm worried
1.
about is the dude from Juice.
The
I
Capitals
don't care about
control
no
from the
Lightning
neutral
Bishop.
zone. To Beauchemin. Possession once again by Orpik.
Come on,
Referee's
Oshie, get
got
there,
a
get
penalty
there.
on his mind here. Delayed call. The
Yes,
Avs
good.
received 2 minutes for holding.
All right, here we go.
Reached in, grabbed the opponent.
Yeah, you can't be holding,
Off to the
son.
box.
Can't be holding.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Washington's quick on the draw. To Oshie. Around through the corner. Got it in front of another one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the
Jeez.
net.
Well, the shooter's
We're
pretty
right
disappointed,
there.
guys. He delivered that
Come on,
puck
Johansson,
quickly.
you
It
gotta
was
put that
accurate.
home.
The goaltender was just better
Gotta
than him on the
put
wrist
that
shot.
home. And get Ovechkin the puck.
Duchesne's won again. His team is winning. All's good.
Oh, I thought there was somebody there. That's
Propelled to Ovechkin. And now it's directed to Johansson. Save.
all right.
Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Good.
That is one solid
Let's
keep,
just
and
get
play
it
can
in there.
continue. It's dumped in.
Why do I keep thinking somebody's there?
Washington's carrying it in their own end.
Get it to the
Gathered up
quarterback
again
of
by
the
Backstrom.
power play.
Slid to Oshie.
Damn.
Cleared down, and so players can come to the bench for the Avalanche. The Capitals in their own end, ready in attack. Passing one off now to Williams. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. And possession reestablished by Williams. That score! And this
There you go.
is tied.
Told you it was going to take a dirty goal to do it. That's how you work. All right, so we're going to go conservative.
Burakovsky's anticipation allowed him to
Doesn't
get
want
that
to be
puck
all
out of the
that.
backhand and put it in the net.
Actually,
The shot just over
no,
Powers,
let's
and
go
he's in the
standard.
right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough. As
Good,
the
got it
puck's
right
in
through
the
the 5-hole too.
The Capitals have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Washington's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Mashed in, looking to Landeskog. Gathered up again by Beagle. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And a whistle.
Another one right there.
Under 7 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Off the mask, no chance.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Has it in his own end. He gains the zone. Sets up Shaw. Napped by
See,
Beauchemin.
that's the
Directing
one
that
thing
one to Barry.
that NHL needs to
Moving
figure
into
out
play.
is to straighten
Pass
up.
attempt
Is
to
that when you
Goldberg.
pass,
Puck
when you're
collected by
passing,
Beagle. Turned aside off the pad.
wow,
Pass cut, strong play.
he had a hard time.
Nice
Trout.
work by Beagle.
Just dump it in there.
Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in.
Is that when
Barry's
you're trying to
got it in
pass a
his own
certain
end, headed
direction
towards
and
center.
your player's oriented
Into the end of attack.
in that way,
And
it's
the puck
not
control by Williams.
it's not trying to dump. Oh
Gathered
wow,
up
he
again
didn't
by
get that.
Tuchman.
Wow.
Pitching it to Johansson. And it's nabbed by Coleman.
Oh wow.
The Avs battling along the boards. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Possession seized by Tuchman. Gathered in by Como. Great stick there. Trying to go to Williams. It's an onside play. Laid on to Alsner. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pointed to Tuchman. Good shooting place.
Oh, now the errant passes are starting to take hold late in this game.
And possession now on the pickup by Weirkoch. Couldn't get through.
Ah, Ovechkin, hold on to it.
Colorado's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Into the attacking end. Possession now on the pickup by Backstrom.
Hold it. There we
Puck
go.
covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how the shooter can do much
I
more
don't
than
know.
that. The
You had to
goaltender made an
beat
excellent
the
save
game
on a
that
great
me and my
bid
boy
for goal.
Bills played. We actually had a good game for the beta that we played.
An
When we were
enormous
testing everything out then.
defensive face-off win.
All right.
The
Oh,
puck is fielded now by Aginla. Up the wing and moving well. And he dumps it in. Puck is grabbed by Beagle.
the
A
most
whistle
dangerous
and a
spot
rest.
to a goaltender is right in front of him. Had a chance. If that was Ovechkin,
Can't
that was
ask
going
much
in the
more
back of
from
the
your
net.
goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A little over 4 minutes remaining. And this game is tied at 2. And they've won that draw. To Oshie.
All right, what we got?
And angled to Carlson. Great work with the pad. And he holds on.
I need to get that elevated.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
If that was elevated, that was going in.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Oh, deflected away. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Don't draw a penalty. Don't.
Back on his stick.
Get the puck.
By Aginla.
It's good physical play.
Long lead pass to Johnson.
Ooh.
On to Wilson. Thrown in. Could be trouble near the line.
Oh.
To Eller.
Ah, no.
Up the wing, making some headway. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Oh,
all right.
And he robbed him. And he'll cover.
Actually, let me call timeout. I need to get. Figure call timeout now. And get everybody straight. I'm gonna look at the stats. Yeah, we're definitely gonna tone down the time, so that way the shots, because an NHL game doesn't average 52 to 47 as far as shots unless the game goes into double overtime. Shoot, you get 15 shots barely by the second period. I think EA can rewrite their AI to program to how aggressive they take shots according to their team.
3 minutes to go in the period.
Because a lot of teams tend to recoil their
This one now is even. Taken toward the neutral zone. Loose puck taken by Duchesne. Poke checked away by Johansson.
Good.
The Capitals lug the puck in their own end. Gains the blue line. Back near the blue line to Carlson. Possession taken behind the net.
Oh, I don't know why they actually forced that lock there.
Neutral zone.
Didn't have to force it. Okay.
Seeks the corner. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Cranks a shot. Blocked. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Dominance right now. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Varlamov's puck to play, so he does.
Yeah, this game is about to go into.
This one to Johnson. And now it's directed
This game is about to go into overtime unless something stupid happens.
Lets it go. They score!
Like that. Right on cue. Late goal. All the well-aimed shots I've been trying to make.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not
and
how
they get
hard
one
you
past
shoot
Holtby.
It's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
The Avs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? And snapped up by Olsman. Passing one off.
That was weird. Get there, get there, get there.
Good grab again. Carried to the corner by Alexander Ovechkin. The Avs with possession in their own end. Gains the zone. Flings it. Oh, what a pad save. And the puck gathered in by Oshie. The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Shakes through. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Shoots one. Not through. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Possession taken.
All right, well, we have control of the puck, so time to pull the goaltender.
Up by Backstrom.
So what we got?
The Capitals go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Right near the goal stripe to Ovechkin. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Bourque. Skilled play by Oshie. A half minute to go. 25 seconds remaining.
Good.
And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night.
So often a player will slide to block a shot.
Man, whatever.
Because you're out of position. This
That's the whole
standing
beat,
up
you
is
know.
textbook.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Net empty. He missed the net. Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
It's not going to matter.
Lets it go.
Oh!
And this one is all tied up.
Yes! And that's the Ovechkin we know. Never buckle under pressure. The captain, oh captain, is here.
Heavy and quick. And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Exactly.
Ovechkin's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
58 seconds. Just a friendly
With
reminder.
2 seconds left.
All items can be bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
All right, here we go. Overtime. So you get some free hockey tonight. And if it doesn't end, it'll have a shootout. And we're just going to get right into it. We're not going to go any line. But look at them grades, though. A minus, A plus, A plus. It's looking like my grades in college. The fact that they set the target so low is just ridiculous. Look at that. They set the target for like 62, B minus, C plus. What the hell are these targets? It's so low. Set higher standards. That's my public service announcement for any kids that are watching. Aim high. Don't even look down. You also take that advice as far as dating is concerned to aim high, don't look down. Yeah. All right. Let's go into overtime. Let's go. All right. So who wants it in overtime? Why do they have OV facing off?
Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Whoa, what a play! He's in on an onside play. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Colorado's getting to the neutral zone. And the puck is seized by Niskanen.
Oh, no.
To Duchesne. Slides it to the point to Zadorov. Looking to Alsner. Gets in, looks over his options here. Loose puck gathered by Alsner. Pointed to Ovechkin. Just missed the net. Gets play stopped.
Almost got that one. This is 3-on-3 overtime hockey.
There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. And the puck now possessed by Carlson. Directing that one to Orlov. Nicely into the zone.
Okay.
Back near the blue line to Carlson. The shot is off. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Good try there. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Broke that play up at center. Gathered in by Barry. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead.
Oh, didn't pick it up.
Turned a shot on net. Washington's organizing back in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Chip to Backstrom. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck.
Nope, he didn't.
The Avs with possession in center ice. Propelled to Soderberg.
Oh, I was trying to hit him.
Taken on by Carlson. Slid to Backstrom. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score! The overtime winner!
In typical Backstrom fashion, you didn't think he was going to shoot. Game over. Yeah, that's sweat, but oh well.
This one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime. Back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
Not a chance he had.
A fun game for us, we hope.
Yeah,
it was for
Ovechkin,
That's
you know,
our
his
show.
whole
More
career,
games
he's
to come.
all
If they
about
match
having
this one,
fun
they
and playing
will be
hockey. He
special.
plays it like
So
a big
long for
little
now.
kid. So I've always enjoyed his play. But you got to admit, Backstrom is a nice... Ooh, that went right past his left shoulder. See, remember I said earlier I needed to elevate the puck, and I was able to do that. And look, great, elevated. See? Aim high. So as you can see, I am that player now. Look at these stats. Yeah, we're going to have to reduce the time. There's probably some other tinkering I'm going to have to do before I can start this franchise with Washington. But I'd like to thank everybody that joined the stream. Had some guest appearances from Stormfighter, NY Kia, put them in the game with here earlier. Had to block a troll. One troll tried to say some racist stuff at the beginning, but so alright, Storm, well, I'm gonna watch you because the spotlight is off of me. I won my game. Now you gotta win yours. Because I was not determined to lose. I was not gonna lose that game, especially you guys watching. I want to try to play my best and make sure that I get the W at the end. So that's what I got. So again, thank you guys. Storm Saunas. Hold up, let me do this. Since go to your channel and subscribe. All right, there we go. Now I can get notifications. So as soon as you start up, I'll be right on your channel to watch, and I'll be in the crowd, sitting back, relaxing, sipping on some mimosas. Right, I don't drink mimosas. But again, thank you guys that sat and watched it. I wasn't expecting to put in 20 real-time minutes in 3 periods, but it happened. Hopefully you guys were entertained, and hopefully you guys are not too full. Anybody planning to hit the gym tomorrow? I got my TRX, so I'll be hitting that tomorrow or later, whatever the case may be. But I'm rambling. At this point in juncture, so anybody who's still left in here, let's go to Storm stream. We're gonna watch him play. Was it Live 16 before the rumored Live 17 comes out? Maybe. Something big's around the corner, apparently they're saying. There's a lot of build-up as far as that game is concerned. A lot of unproven hype for Live 17. We'll see. As we get closer to that mysterious release date, we'll see what Live has in store. But right now, they do have an opportunity in front of them. There are a lot of angry NBA 2K players. A lot. A lot more than what the devs are leading on, a lot more than what PR would lead on. So there are a lot of angry 2K players. I'm not gonna sit here and hope it's the truth. My main thing for live is just making sure that what you said at the beginning when you put out Live 14, that you was gonna stick to hardcore basketball. You did that for the most part, but then you went away from it trying to keep up with 2K. That's a mistake. 2K has been in development forever with no breaks in between. You just have to build your game, focus on the ball like you originally said. Yeah, Live 14, as ugly as that game was, it definitely had a lot. I'm like, you didn't have all that extra stuff. It was Live 14 to me was basic basketball. It was the ugliest basic basketball game I had ever seen in my entire life. Double Dribble looked better than Live 14. I'm exaggerating, but Live 14, and that's on my channel too. I've actually live streamed 14, 15, and 16, so no one can sit there and say I didn't play that game when I voice my opinion about it. I know some people like to say, well, you need to do your homework. That sounds like somebody familiar. But yeah, I've played that game for the last 3 years, and they took steps backwards with 16. Like they started doing signature too soon, and everybody had that walk-up dribble where they would just throw it out there and throw it behind the back. The same thing that Wall would do, Curry would do. Everybody was doing it. You could take a power forward and they would do the same thing. And why I know you meant 2K, but yeah, you're right. They tried to match it, and it's impossible. 2K is so heavily scripted. It's got thousands and thousands of animation sequences that you couldn't make that up in 1, 2, 3, 5 years. What Live had was physics. That was going to be shown in Elite 11 before the Jesus Bynum glitch, but they had physics. And I said this a long time ago when NHL put physics in the game, that NHL was going to be the example for for EA Sports lineups, that if you do it right, you'll get a good game. So FIFA's looking good physics-wise. The football game, if they stop tuning that bitch, and stop catering to the people that cry because the game wasn't safe for them at launch. Now the game is safe. And now everyone can play. But, those of us that don't want a safe game, delete that damn tuner. Yep. Well, Live has better spacing overall because their player models are smaller. You see what 2K did this year. Durant looked like the Slim Reaper. He literally was like, wait, what was it? Last year his arm was that thick. Now it's this thick. I remember the jokes about Live 14 player models talking about they were anorexic and whatnot. Well, 2K's players, now they're anorexic. But the ones that are naturally thin, they look exaggerated as far as how thin they are. So, alright, let me cut this off before so Storm could get to his streaming. Or maybe he's streaming now and I can just hop right on in. Nope, Storm, you need to start streaming now. So I don't have to stream. Oh, there you go. We have it scheduled. Okay. Alright, well, again, thank you everybody for coming out, watching the Caps. beat the Avalanche in dramatic fashion. MVPs of the game, let's go to 3 stars. Holtby, Carlson, and Backstrom were your MVPs. Were your 3 stars. I had to go back to my channel again. I did it too soon. Okay, that didn't work. Got that giant. Alright. Guys, take care. I know it was an odd outro, but hey, that's the way it is. Alright, happy Thanksgiving. No dapple. No dapple. And good night.